Howdy, my name is Robert Dailey, owner of Dailey Woodworks in Bryan, Texas, and this is my wife's new pattern projecting cutting table. My wife is Branolyn at Dailey Sews and Stuff, and she does all types of pattern projecting tutorials, how-tos for sewists who project patterns with an overhead projector or a ultra short throw projector, which is what this is designed for, so that you don't have to print out and piece patterns. I don't understand all that, but I do understand woodworking, and so we designed this cutting table to meet the needs of sewists who are projecting their patterns. This is a 28-inch wide by 42-inch long work surface. It's very flat. It's easy to use. It also has a fold-up wing in the back to give you added work surface and give you a place to set your projector when you're sewing. We are also working on a mount so you can mount your projector and project your pattern. It's going to be a DIY, build-it-yourself kind of mount. We're going to have plans for all of that. This cutting table is designed to fit through most interior doors. You might have to take the top off to squeeze it through a narrow door. It features 4 locking casters, 3 through cubbies so you can store different tools, and then 3 shallow full extension tray drawers. These drawers are designed to hold a lot of weight, be very simple to make, and hold all of the tools that you need to cut, sew, piece, and do all your work. We have a full-length, hour and 40-minute video tutorial on how to build this yourself. We cover all the cuts, assembling the body, and then we have an additional 30-minute video on how to build and install the drawers, and then finally another 20-minute video on how to trim it out to make it look pretty. We've tried to design these plans where anyone can make it. With basic woodworking tools. You need a circular saw, a straight edge, and a drill driver. If you're going to a box store to buy this material and they have a panel saw, you should be able to give them the cut list and them cut almost everything for you at the store. So we've tried to make it as accessible as possible for even novice woodworkers. Of course, woodworking is inherently a dangerous hobby, so if you are uncomfortable or don't know how to use woodworking tools safely, then we don't recommend that you take this on. That's on you to be safe. So, this video is kind of a short presentation of the longer assembly build video, so you can get an idea of what you're getting with the plans. You can buy the plans at my wife's website, daileysewsandstuff.com, or my website, therecreationalwoodworker.com, where we help you build great furniture. We hope you enjoy this video. We hope it inspires you to take up the hobby of woodworking, or if you have a loved one in your life that is an aspiring woodworker, that they could build this for you. You can also hand these plans off to a skilled carpenter and pay them for their time to do it. Let's talk about the tools that you're going to need to do this project. I have designed this project with absolute beginners in mind. Obviously, knowing how to safely use your tools is something you need to know and is your responsibility. I can't be there to make sure you're using your tools safely, so if you're not comfortable using a tool, then don't use it. But here's what you need, and this is the bare minimum. More tools obviously will make this job easier. You need a circular saw. With that circular saw, you'll want to have a straight edge. This is a scrap piece of plywood that I know is perfectly straight. You can buy aluminum straight edges at your local box store. And again, I designed this in mind with you can get everything at your local box store, and if they have a panel saw there, they can cut most of the parts for you with the provided cut list. So you've got your circular saw, panel saw. You want a couple of clamps. These are just small F-style clamps. And again, in the corresponding build article, I will have links to every tool you need before you get going. That way you can decide if it's worth investing in the tools to build it yourself. And of course, you can also go to my website, Dailey Woodworks, and we will custom make one of these projector cutting tables for you, and we can ship it nationwide. So you have your circular saw, F-clamps, straight edge. Next thing you'll want is a cordless drill of some kind. Any brand will work. You'll want a tape measure, and then you'll want a framing square. Then you'll also want a smaller square of some kind. This is known as a speed square, and this is basically a shrunk down version of it that I keep in my pocket. Then you'll want wood glue, a sander or just sandpaper if you want to hand sand it, and then whatever paint or finish that you choose to put on it. So what we have now are two parallel edges, but what we need is this to be 90 degrees. We hope you found this brief overview tutorial useful. If you have a question, please leave a comment below. We're happy to answer those. Again, whenever you purchase the plans, you get the full length, hour and 40-minute full build tutorial, so you can follow along with that step by step. We also have a companion blog post that has all the tools you need, links to those tools. They are affiliate links, and that's one way to support the work that we do. There will be FAQs there as well. And then there's also going to be a special page on the website that is the build page where you can go to find all the full-length content, and then we'll have special help for you there in the comment section of that post, so you can ask your questions, get answers, see if anyone else has had the same question you've had, and get that answered as well. So thank you for watching this video. We would sure love it if you liked and subscribed to this channel. And again, if you have questions, leave them in the comments below. That way we can answer it, and you might be able to help someone else, or we can help you find the information that you need. This is part 1 of the series. The second video of this series is building the drawers. The third is how to trim this out yourself. So we've tried to give you all the options so you can make this as fancy or as simple as you feel comfortable making it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.